connections to the world.
Empowering language on humanity.
Let's bring the world of learning in one channel.
Welcome to G10 Argumentation's English TV.
Hello, magandang buhay, Disabetians, and to other dear students. This is Mamay, your grade 10 English teacher, for another fruitful learning experience in Disabes MNHS English TV. Welcome to English 10 class. We are now in quarter 2, weeks 2 to 3 in your Pivot 4A Learner's Pocket. This week's lesson is all about argumentation. At the end of this lesson, the learners are expected to put your opinions into writing, identify the key elements and language features of argumentative texts, and analyze given samples and write your own argumentative essay based on given guideposts. Let's start our lesson in this simple illustration. Take a look at these two characters. What do you think is happening between them? You are right. They seem to be having a debate or more like an argument. So by formal definition, an argument is a collection of statements organized in a way that highlights connections between ideas. Arguments are composed of three elements. These are claim, support, and inference. An argumentative writing is sometimes called persuasive writing because it seeks to convince readers to support a stand on a certain issue. This type of writing requires the writer to examine a topic or issue which involves the collection, generation, and evaluation of exhibits and evidences. An argumentative essay is an essay that presents a stand or a rationale on a given proposition or issue. Remember that proposition serves as the point of reference of the argumentative writer. In this essay, the main argument presented is elaborated and explained through the presentation of its pros and cons. The main objective of an argumentative essay is to convince or to persuade the reader into considering your stand or argument on an issue. Now, here are the key structural elements of argumentative writing. We have claim, reasons behind this claim, and evidences to support this specific claim. Let's proceed to the parts of an argumentative essay. Of course, we should start off with a good and appropriate title. Then, you start with an introduction expressing your thesis statement. Now, this statement gives your readers the main idea of your essay. It answers the question, what am I trying to prove? It is not yet a factual statement, but a claim that has to be proven throughout your essay. The second part is the body. These contain paragraphs that state the pros and cons or the advantages and disadvantages, positive or negative side of the issue, building your main points, and countering the opposition. The body contains the reasons. The supporting details can be examples, statistics, personal experiences, or quotation. Then lastly, we have conclusion. Remember that your conclusion should restate or re-emphasize the main claim in your essay. The arrangement of an argumentative essay can follow the pyramid style of writing. Now, in addition, there are language features that you should use in an argumentative text for a more effective way of persuading or convincing your readers. The use of modal verbs like should and must to express suggestion and obligation respectively contributes to the achievement of sentences that provide support to the main argument. For example, you may use the modal should and must. Let's have some sample sentences. The public should consider wearing face shields as additional protection against COVID-19 infection. Another example is this: every Filipino must conserve water, energy, and other natural resources. In writing argumentative essay, you may also make use of adverbs. The use of adverbs like the ones listed below also contributes to the attainment of the author's purpose in writing. These adverbs help indicate the mood or the attitude of the writer with respect to the ideas being presented. Here are the adverbs that you may use: usually, probably, actually, necessarily, definitely, essentially, possibly, in fact, and others. Then we have evaluative language. The use of evaluative language, usually in the form of adjectives, reflects the writer's attitude towards a certain idea. These words express feelings, opinions, or judgments on what they are describing. Evaluative words, including the ones listed below, can have positive or negative effects on an idea. The examples are the following: appalling, awful, disgusting, dreadful, horrendous, incredible, revolting, ridiculous, shocking, terrible, wonderful, and many more. Then we have transitions. The use of appropriate transitional devices plays a great part in maintaining the smooth flow of ideas in an argumentative text. Depending on the need to bridge one idea to the others, these words, also known as connectives, help achieve coherence in writing. Through these words, the danger of the essay sounding like a group of disjointed opinions can be avoided. The examples of effective transitional devices are the following: because, therefore, on the other hand, as a result, in summary, consequently, similarly, in contrast, meanwhile, furthermore, and others. Now, aside from the mentioned language features a while ago, which are modals, evaluative language, and transitions, the use of these linguistic elements may also help in writing compelling argumentative texts. These are declarative statements, rhetorical questions, and passive construction. And that ends our 2-week lesson about argumentation. Always be safe and happy learning. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again in our next learning episode. Bye for now.